welcome to WiseLink Academy. Today we'll be looking into tangency problem. Alright, as you can see that figure at the right corner of the screen, we want to reproduce that figure. So as you can see, it looks like a hook, right? In which a fisherman used to use it to catch fish in the sea or river or perhaps ocean. Alright, so we want to draw that figure. So how can we start? Let's start with the what? Upper part. And note please, if I use the dimension given, it will be very big, right? So my first task says what? Reduce all the dimension. So as you can see, I'm having 90, right? That'll be 45 degree, right? 45, that'll be what? 20.5. 32, that becomes radius of what? 16, right? I'm given diameter of 90, that becomes what? Radius of 90, that becomes what? Radius of 45. I'm given, so I'll divide all the dimension by what? By 2. So let's start, please. My first task is to what? Draw the upper part. Let's take it this way. Let me start from here. I draw my long one, short one, long one, short one, long one, short one, long one, and short one. I have this my center line, right? So my next task here is take my T-square this way, my third square, such that it will be tangential to my T-square this way. So draw a center line. Let's just say this center line. Take a point. Center line this way. So I have this point to be my what? My center line. At that point, let's see what to do. Alright, I will take my compass. The outer circle you are seeing there is given to be what? Diameter of 90. So simply reduce this, simply divide by 2, I get what? Diameter of what? 45, right? So now that 45, if I'm given diameter, I need to what? Reduce it. That becomes what? 45 divided by 2, I get 22.5. So I measure 22.5 approximately. I have 23, right? So 23 on my meter rule. Right, you can see that 3. So I'll place at this point. I will draw the circle. Please make sure you stick in the circle. Stick in the circle. I have this one here. My next task now is to draw the inner circle, which is going to be what? 45. So after 45 becomes what? 20.5. So 20.5 divided by 2, I get 11.25. So that becomes measure 11 on my meter rule. So I measure 11 on my meter rule. I get what? From here to this point is 11. As you can see, put at the center point. Draw the circle with a thick line. I have it. As you can see, what I'm having. Now my next task here is to draw that center line downward. Draw the center line downward. So take my T-square at this point. Draw the line downward. So I've drawn this downward, right? So my next task here, I will measure. They said that from here to somewhere here is going to be what? 178. So I'll divide it by 2. I get what? 89. So I'll measure 89. So measuring 89, I have this 89. Here is my 89, right? Here is my 89. I measure that. I take this point. So this is my 89 here, right? At that point, I create a center point. So draw center line there. Long one, short one, 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 long one, short one. I have this. Alright, at that center line here, there is a circle of diameter of what? Of 90. So divide 90 by 2, I get 45. So diameter of 45 is given that way. So divide 45 by 2, I get 22.5. Right? So 20.5. So I'll measure 20.5 from my meter rule. 20.5, that becomes 3 approximately. At this point, you can see that. Put at this center point, draw a faint circle. Faint one, please. Faint one first. As you can see, this faint circle. Draw the faint one first. Now, the next task is what? As you can see, my arrow indicating. From this center point, there is a what? A measurement of what? 22. So that becomes 11, right? We divide by 2, that becomes 11. So I'll measure 11 from that point. From this point here, point 1 is 11, right? So at that point, this is my point 11. Take it, draw it. Long one, short one, long one, short one. So this is from here to here is 11 like this now. So at that point, I will take my compass again. As you can see, radius of what? 90. So half of 90 becomes 45. So I measure 45 from my meter rule. 45 from here to here becomes 45. As you can see. Alright, at this point here, draw a circle this way. You can see what we are having. You can see, right? As you can see what I'm having, I've drawn this. Do not thicken everything because we don't know where some point we end up landing. So that's why I'm drawing them with what faint line first. Next task here is to create that place you are seeing my arrow indicating. Before that, let's connect some points together. Now, I'll take my pencil and my meter rule. I will take it to this point here, connect this point here to this point inside. Connect this point here to this point inside. Right? So I get what? So make sure it's tangential. So draw it this way. The thick line. I have this. Right? So my next task here is to what? Create out. There's that hook that will hold that fish mouth at this point. So that becomes what? Come to the measure what? Or measure the arc there is given to be what? 45 and what? 45. So I'll measure what? 22.5 on my meter rule. 22.5. From here to here is 20.5. Right? So I'll put at this point here. Sorry, at this first point. So I can arc here. Take it here. Draw that circle. Right? So come back to this point again. Take it at this point. Draw another circle. And see, I'll draw another circle. So I have this. Right? So my next task here is to come back to this point. This point here with that same radius. I'm taking part. So taking this part, I'm taking this part. Next task, come to the other point here. So you can see what I'm doing. Come to another point here, this point. Taking the other part. Taking the other part. Taking it. Just take your pencil. That radius of 6 is not, or to measure it will be too more difficult. So just draw this way. I have that, right? So similarly, the next task here is to take my pencil, my ruler, center point here to this point. I will what? I will draw a faint line to touch that circle here, as you can see. So at that same point, I will, at this point here you are seeing, as you can see that point, there's an arc there, which is what, of what, 32. I'll measure that, I'll reduce it, that becomes 16. So I'll measure 16 on my meter rule. 16 from this point here to somewhere here is 16. Here is 16, right? So I'll put it at this point here, right? Draw it this way. With that same radius, come to this point here, strike an arc, come to this point here, strike an arc. At that same point, where the arc meet, draw that given arc. So I have this. So similarly, I will take my meter rule to let this taking this part. I have this, right? So my next task here is to take in all the necessary parts. So if I take this one, so this, let's see, no, at this point, this one was as a result of this point. So at this point, right, so measure it, make sure the line are meeting each other, right? So taking it to meet those points. See that? I have this. So next task here, the center point here, take it this way, right? See, hit it to this point. So I take it down this way. I have this. So as you can see, we have successfully replicate what is at the right corner of the screen to be what you are seeing in front of you. So if you found this video helpful, before that, let's dimension this. If I dimension that, I get what? So here is what I have after dimensioning. If you found this video helpful, kindly click on the subscription button and like. Thank you. Welcome to WiseLink Academy.